Welcome back to another Smart Simple Savings. Today we're going to talk about dash cams. Why you need it, do you get a discount on insurance for it, and how it can be beneficial to you. So we're going to talk about how they're smart, how they're simple, and how they can save you money. So let's jump into it. A dash cam is simply a mounted, usually front-facing camera out the windshield of your car. Some of them will come with an in-cab camera or a separate rear-facing camera that you mount on the back window or mount to your car around your license plate. And they usually have a wire that runs around and down into your power outlets of your car. Some of them you can buy extra. You can even get a hard wiring kit. And I'll talk about how that is beneficial in a second. But let's go through each of those. So they are smart because, for one, it provides a great extra layer of protection, not only around your car, but also you. So against any kind of theft or vandalism, if your camera is hardwired, you can have them active when you are parked. So if you have the front, rear facing, and in cab, you have a nice, pretty much 360 degree protection of your camera if it is ever vandalized. But it does have to be hardwired. But when you're driving, even if you just have a front facing, if you're in an accident, you witness an accident, or maybe you even get pulled over, you have that other extra layer of protection. Whether you have to file a police report, you have to file a claim with insurance, you have that video evidence. If it's a he said, she said on who was at fault in an accident, you have that to prove your case. And then once you have to push that through with insurance to get that ball rolling, to get you your money faster, having video evidence is going to be a big help. So that is where it is a smart thing to have. Simple. It is simple because you can get them on Amazon. This is the one that we have. It is just a Chinese brand called Airphase. I'll throw a link down in the description. We've been using it for a little while. Super simple, 30-40 bucks. Very easy basic instructions on here and how to set up. I had it hardwired, or had it wired into our power port, set up and installed, app and everything going in a matter of 5 minutes. So size wise, it's installed, so I can't really take it down, but that's the size of it. Super small, mounted up right behind my rearview mirror, so it's not obstructing my view at all. And it starts recording as soon as I turn the car on. It has a simple, and most all of them do have a simple app to download, to where you can access and download the video footage if you want, where they're easy to upload to any social media if you want to do that. So simple, you can have one in 2 or 3 days, installed in 5 minutes, and you have that protection very quickly. Where they can save you money. Again, I talked about that a little bit, where filing police reports and insurance claims will get those through faster to get you the money you need to get back going with your life. Now, when it comes to insurance, here in the US, you do not get a discount right now if you have a dash cam. If you live in the UK, from what I've read, there are at least some insurances that will give you a discount on your premium if you have a dash cam. So hopefully that's coming. I know a lot of insurances, Allstate has some things, if you turn on tracking in your app where they can track your speed, your braking, and things like that. You can get reward points, but they're actually getting rid of that program. So hopefully some of these will start going to the dash cam route, as that can be a big beneficial, not only for you, but for the insurance companies as well. But it can save you. Say you want to challenge a traffic ticket that you got, whether it is speeding, running a red light stop sign, or anything like that you got from the police. If you have the footage, and a lot of these cameras will have GPS tracking, where it'll show your speed, and so you have that footage if you want to go challenge that ticket in court. And so that can save you a lot of money if you win in court, because otherwise it's you versus the officer. And 99% of the time, the court's going to go on the side of the officer versus you without any other evidence. So it can save you on challenging traffic tickets. It can save you on dealing with police if you have the evidence, and that may help you get out of a ticket. If it's like a he said, she said, it can help you in a hit and run. You can provide evidence of the car that hit you, or maybe someone in front of you, to help track that person down. And so there's just a number of ways that these simple devices can help save you a lot of headache, a lot of money down the road. Now, again, I'll put a link down in the description on this one. This came with plenty of length wire. all the little sticky things I needed to mount not only the camera but to help hide the wire everywhere it went. Again, like I said, was easily able to with the like the little 3M hooks to mount it along the windshield, and then down the weather stripping. I'll throw a picture up of what that kind of looks like and how it's hidden out of the way. You don't have this big cord hanging down. If you can run it properly, running one to the back may be a little bit more work, but you can have them done. They give you plenty, and you can also buy the hardwire kits that will run them into your cars off your car's battery, so you can use that as extra layer of protection when you're parked. It can still be on and active and provide footage if someone tries to vandalize your car. So that is the low end one, around $30 to $40. There's another brand that I researched on Amazon called Red Tiger that has a few options. That's more on the high end. A lot of those have a front rear facing, in cab, and then rear facing out the back. 4K cameras that have a ton of reviews and seem to be a very good camera to have, and that may be one I go to next. We have this camera here in our van, and I may get maybe one of those Red Tigers. For me, I drive more and drive downtown, to have an extra layer of protection. If you know the brand Ring, that has all the house cameras and the Ring doorbell, they actually make their own in-car camera as well. And it has a front facing and then an in-cab facing. It's sleek, it's small. I'll throw up a picture here of it. So if you already have that service, you can get that one as well. I think that one actually does require a monthly fee for keeping the footage and everything like that. But if you already have a Ring subscription, you can probably tag that on if you are confident and love that device. And there's also an app. And so before I used this camera for a long time, I had a dash mounted phone holder. And I used a dash cam app on the phone, and it actually worked very well. Now, it makes it hard to stream music or do any other things on your phone. It actually has a map on it, and I'll throw up a screenshot because I still have the app of what that looks like. But you have that as an option, and it works in vertical and landscape mounts. So that's a great one to have if you just want a simple free thing that you don't have to deal with any other camera, any wiring. But again, you kind of lose access to using your phone if you want to use it for navigation sometimes, or if you're using your phone to stream a lot of music and you got to come in and out of the app. So those are 3 or 4 options to have. Again, I'll link all of those down in the description. So I appreciate if you would use those links if you decide to get one. It does give me a little benefit to help me on my channel and the time and effort I put into these videos. But that's it, guys. I think everyone needs to have one. Go out and either download the app. It's free. Go out there and grab one of these cheaper or higher end. Start on the cheap end, see how much you like it, and then move up if you want to on the dash cams. But I think everybody needs to have one. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I've got some more great videos in the works. One on a great, simple, smart side hustle that I have been working on for a few weeks, and I'll bring to you guys once I get some more of that put together. I have a crypto video coming up that I've been planning and doing for a while as we're getting closer to what we think is going to be a big bull run in the crypto world. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification again to make sure you're catching up when I put those out. And I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.